Hey, good morning, Dean. It's October 11th, and not only is it Columbus Day, it's my party day too. I would feel a lot more like partying if I didn't keep reading all this gloom and doom about this foreclosure mess. You reported last week that Bank of America has decided to put a halt to foreclosures in all 50 states. This is the first bank that's doing it in the non-judicial states like Arizona. You know, in most other states, foreclosures are handled in a court. So there's a lot more oversight. A lot of the mistakes that they're making by doing these robo-signings where they have hundreds of files being signed off by a single person who's not obviously reviewing all of the information in the file before they sign off on it. That's going to get picked up a lot quicker in a state where there's some oversight versus here in Arizona where foreclosures are handled on the courthouse step with some guy and a clipboard.
Once, twice, third and final call. Already sold the Todd, 8,000.
Obviously, a lot more is going to skate through in a process like that. You know, there's a guy here in Arizona, an Arizona realtor named Darryl Blomberg, who is highlighting that fact. He hasn't paid his mortgage in 32, maybe 33 months now. Not because he wants to live in the house for free, that's not his point. His point is, hey, I'm going to hold you banks accountable. If you're going to foreclose on my house, you better do it the right way. And guess what? The next trustee sale date is going to be pushed out as well because his lender is Bank of America. So the fact that he's seeing this with Bank of America, obviously there's some issues. There's going to be issues with the other banks as well. But you know what? Even if all the banks say, okay, fine, we're going to stop our foreclosures right now and we're going to look at our processes and we're going to fix everything, is that going to change the inevitable outcome if you don't make your payment? No, it's not. If you stop making your payments, either by choice because you are upside down hundreds of thousands of dollars and you're making a financial decision for your family, or because you have a hardship and you just can't make those payments anymore, however you get there, if you stop making your payments, one of two things is going to happen. You either have to get caught up on the payments or you're going to be moving. You either have to do a short sale or your house is going to be foreclosed on eventually. Maybe they won't do any more foreclosures for the rest of 2010. That just means they've got some makeup work to do in 2011. They're going to keep foreclosing. If banks were really interested in helping homeowners, distressed homeowners, we wouldn't have this mess. They wouldn't be trying to foreclose as fast as they possibly could to the point of ridiculousness. They wouldn't. They would be reaching out and helping people. It's just going to be part of this cleaning up the mess. There's going to be a lot of court cases. There's going to be a lot of attorneys involved. And you know what, if you are in a situation like this, you really need to consider that you need to have some legal representation, knowing all the litigation that's out there. If you are going to lose your house, make sure you get a clean getaway. As a homeowner exiting or as a homeowner purchasing, you want to make sure that you're covering yourself. So if you're exiting, make sure you get an attorney. If you're buying a home, make sure you have good title insurance. It may end up being an issue down the road. You know, I think we've got a couple more years of this mess before it all cleans up. So hey, I gotta go make some party plans. You have a super day, and I'll talk to you tomorrow. I'll be glad when we get back to the days of real estate where it's location, 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 not litigation, litigation, litigation.